I'm wonderful.
Are you sure?
100%.
Let's start the show.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling.
Niggas is back. And niggas is black. Plus the white homie. As always, it's the almighty Black Rasslin Podcast. Giving y'all WrestleMania 37 weekend.
Over, son. Please.
From a nigga perspective. As always, it's your boy Cal. Are you gonna want me to be moved over as well, man? Because I know you.
It throw off the feng shui.
I know you. Jesus.
What's that word mean?
Don't worry about it's how you. It's like the
he said, "Don't worry about
of the room. It's how you set up the room. It's the energy in the room.
Zoms get in there and work.
It's the energy of the room. Drip, relax yourself.
He initially said,
"You see what I'm saying? You only confrontational because you was on that other show this week.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
You took on the host.
Nigga said it was.
Is that what happened? Is that what happened?
The host energy.
Is that what it was? It was he was possessed.
He was possessed.
He was never mind.
That's funny.
Look at him. There go a culprit right there.
I don't know what's going on. Peace to everybody in the YouTube chat. Shouts out to anybody who checks the show live. As you can hear, and as you've been watching and listening, I have a little bit. The squad is on the line. Please say what's good to the people, y'all.
Yo, IlFam79 on your social media choice, aka Yay Wyatt. You know what I mean? AKA Vax Pain. You already know. That's all I got.
I love it.
Cal.
What's up?
Cal.
What's up?
They checked the file. They checked the files. The people said we kept it solid. Fuck the rumors. The money talks, and you made less deposits. We dropped some videos. Go check the IG comments.
True.
They love us all around the world, my nigga. What's your problem? At Matth Damon. Damon.
One more time.
Facts.
And I'm Davis, aka Drip, the stat guy for BRP, and the reigning, defending predictions champion.
Jesus, I'm surprised you didn't hit the
Don't nobody care. Don't nobody
care. You didn't hit the RVD. You know, you might as well. Right?
Walking in the WrestleMania champion, and I'm walking out.
We'll see. There's a lot of fucking matches to go through tonight.
None of that shit.
Drip, no, that Drip is the term. Like that's the one thing I think Drip really takes pride in. There's nothing else that could be going right in his life, but he knows.
So I'm mute over here too. What is going? Why are they touching hands?
Wait. All right, yeah. Stand and Deliver Part 2 is running while we're recording this podcast live.
Hey, why is Johnny Gargano dressed like
he's Iron Man. That's Iron Man.
But he's like Iron Man 1, like when he made the suit in the cave.
Mach 1.
Right. Where was he? Where did he get stranded?
Bucharest. He was in Bucharest where Michael Jackson had niggas fainting.
Drip don't got enough. He don't got enough of that je ne sais quoi. He ain't got it. He ain't got a whistle.
Jesus. Wait, all right, wait. Trailer Park Cinderella. We can't. There's not a lot of AEW to talk, but it is interesting.
AEW? What the fuck?
No, it is interesting to see that, you know, like the day that Stand and Deliver was going to start, they made sure to put the press release about the former world heavyweight champion Mike Tyson making his return.
I did a full recap of AEW. Hold on.
Yes, please, thank you.
Tyson, Face Jericho, factions, roll credits, fade to black.
It's a lot of factions. There's a lot of.
We're finally getting the blood and guts War Games match apparently between the Pinnacle and the Inner Circle. That's what it.
Really? Okay. Wait, Rock is so. I'm old. Rock is so old that he responded jamming in Bucharest. I know what he means, which makes me old, but he put jamming in Bucharest.
You know I'm jamming in Bucharest.
He's just like we got Iron Man at
He's
home.
old as shit. Rock is old as shit.
That's what I'm saying. Who type 1 in the chat if you remember when Michael Jackson was jamming in Bucharest. Did you see that on TV?
You know, Mike
It's gonna be 2 motherfuckers in the chat typing 1. Watch. And one of them is going to be me. And ain't nobody say shit yet, but it's a delay. That's the whole problem. This is live on the internet. Dempsey said
Dempsey
1.
lying like shit.
The Black Rasslin Podcast said 1. You know, it is
Dempsey
what it is.
Ain't that old.
I don't know how old Dempsey is. I just know that his name is 2 times. Trailer Park Cinderella said 1 as well.
We know Trailer Park Cinderella, no.
Rock said that wasn't from Mike. He said that wasn't from Mike. It's from Martin. It was Michael. It was a reference to Mike. Am I the old one? Did I expose myself for being old?
It was Mike. No, it was Martin about Mike.
Yeah. Well, because Mike was in Bucharest or whatever.
I'm jamming in Bucharest. Royal, come on, cut it out. Royal, cut it out, Royal.
Shelly Belly, definitely.
That's crazy.
What you gonna do with that? That is a paperweight at this point, nigga. You ain't got a VCR.
Yeah, you have that for decoration. That's for
porn only.
Wow. On a JVC tape. I don't know nothing about it. It may have had porn on it at one time. They had to sacrifice the porn tape to put Michael Jackson jamming in Bucharest on committed to memory.
Imagine in the 80s, imagine you mess around and left your tape in the VCR
I told you when we was at the crib, cuz, and I was
you had to take the tape out.
Imagine, you trying to watch Porks and the goddamn Snorks is on. Nah, yo, that ain't right, yo.
When Porky's was, I'm trying to tell you, I was over grandma's house, sitting in the living room and shit, and I see cum guzzlers on top of the TV.
God dang! I talked to cuz today. Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm looking. I'm like, oh shit! It's 3 p.m. and it's cum guzzlers.
No, you can't keep saying it. No, no, we can't.
Hey, yo. Remember having to back the pornography back to whatever time stamp was okay. It wasn't just me. All right, man.
Look, you had to leave things in the way you got them. Is all I'm saying.
Shout out to the stash spot where niggas will put the porno movies right next to the crack. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like
I do not know what you mean, brother Matthew.
No, this is all right. Cause get me out of here. Get out of here, dog.
Nigga, this you the one doing it.
You should have took that run. That's what you
limitations.
You took that run and you wilding. That's what
it was
in
the.
No.
But when I do this, cuz know what I'm talking about.
I think a number of us do.
This is different. This is different. You know what I mean? The stash box, basketball hoops, everything.
It was
crazy.
A basketball.
I know what I'm talking. Yeah.
Shout out to my cousin gutting out my radio.
Oh, the boom box.
He gut the radio.
Niggas was geniuses, yo. Actual geniuses.
That's wild.
How you gut a radio?
I go to listen to Mobb Deep, and I see Mobb Deep in there.
It's Mobb Deep. Whole radio.
Open the whole joint.
All right. Before anybody else gets incriminated, Queen K, she liked this type of cut. We can't keep the the block is already too hot.
It's booming.
White boy drip.
Breaking news. Somebody posted something on the Twitter timeline, and at some point,
who
price of the brick going up.
Your reigning and defending WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big E.
Wow.
Maybe most known as 1/3 of the New Day, but literally, he's just been killing shit on his own.
All right, it's dope that he posted a picture. Can we discuss the picture?
Yes. No. For the people who haven't seen it and are watching on YouTube, please show the picture. Peace to Trailer Park Cinderella. I see you. You was a loyal, opinionated champion. I salutes to you. Thank you for your support. No, but brother
Yo,
fam,
so
can
do niggas remember this another old nigga joint? Mad TV used to have this it was like they run it right before, like they do it like a bumper right before commercials, called Lowered Expectation. It was a video dating service, and niggas would sit there, hey, I'm Ralph from Altoona, and it'd be something severely wrong with him. This nigga Big E legit like it's like I'm a rep these Black Rasslin niggas, but however,
he was really, you know, but I mean, there was some spiciness down there. There was some spiciness in the comments. Charlie, former Charlie Caruso.
What's her name? Mother? Who mother was he rapping to that time?
Becky Lynch.
Yeah, he tried to get Becky lynched.
Maybe, I mean, maybe he who knows what's Natty Neidhart's sister? What's her relationship status? Because they went on a whole date.
You like to get her titties smacked? He smacked them titties.
Natty and her sister's YouTube channel is wild. If you have some free time and you want to explore, you know, a couple of sisters just having fun on the internet, check. I don't know their channel title, but check them out. Check them out.
Niggas
You'll
got
know what.
Squinty eye in that. I mean, the little. Like that voice that went with that ain't
right. That was smooth.
It's like I can hear it. Like I can. Hey, you know, some may call me.
You think that's what he does? He's like, don't you dare be sour, right?
Not in that picture. In that picture, he was like, hey, how you doing? You may know me as Big E, but I'm a tour.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall.
Facts.
Hey, look. You know how to do a full splits, right? So if any of you queens out there trying to get power bomb,
a man doing a full split is
I'm your man.
Rob Van Dam.
That doesn't make it better.
WWE Hall of Famer.
That doesn't try to get better. We find out this nigga try to get some Al.
Wow. Mark said, which tube we on? Damn. Whoa. I can't say that out loud. I don't think that. I hope that's not.
They was feeling it, Keeks.
Yeah, Keeks said the Karens was feeling it. I mean, hey,
hey, nigga, I just.
Big E simply puts on the Twitters from Black Rasslin.
Hey.
Now everybody wants a nation crew hoodie. There's bootlegs. There's infinite bootlegs, but that's not new. Shouts out to everybody who saw it because of Big E. But when the Banks effect was taking place,
you old as shit, Sheena.
Sheena said, "I need love."
Oh shit! The chat here rock. Yes.
Hey, yo.
I don't know if there's going to be can they? I don't know. I'm not entertaining that conversation.
Nah, I think she was offering to see.
I don't know. You got to slide in at WWE Big E on Twitter and Instagram, I believe.
Definitely wearing the Hogan next during Mania.
Speaking of Mania, they did announce today that Wale will be performing Big E's theme song live during his entrance on Sunday night. We'll talk about Saturday and Sunday nights a little bit later. But I wanted to shout out Big E for representing the squad, especially. Never mind. I was going to say something crazy, but I'm not going to do that. But peace to Nolan. Salute to Nolan. You know, you get if you know. It's good to see cats be like, "Yo, is that Nolan?" Yes, that's Nolan is, and he does it all the time. He'll be on IG Live just sketching Randy Savage or whatever. It's crazy. Now, peace to him. Hennessy was in the DM.
Shout out to Hennessy
showing love. Again, shouts out to anybody who was out there letting people know that whatever that Fugazi website with the Fugazi bootlegs of the product. Letting them know that shit was not kosher. Shouts out to Durag Bonnie, old podcast supporter. Bondo said she started crying on the when she saw the Big E tweet. And I also wanted to shout out Queen PR from those wrestling girls. That video, that unboxing video, that was dope to see. Mm-hmm. I like the honest reactions. That shit is real cool. Britt Waters, Brian H. Waters, everybody who's like, consistently showing love. Anybody in the Discord
outside of the court, yeah.
Outside of the court, the court is old. I mean, you know what it is, but there are some people that are consistent. We see you.
Hey man, I love language is insults, so
that's fair. Yeah, if I've not said something about you at
just
some
make
point,
sure
I don't know.
Make sure it's not in person, and it's all in jest. Make sure it's in jest.
See, it's a celebration, but at some point Mitch has to be like, please be clear.
Please be clear.
And
I love everybody, real talk, but just make sure that it's in jest, and we know that it's in jest.
Because he said this nigga is really in the funhouse.
He's touching his bird on camera, man. Come out of here.
I'm crying. I wanted to shout out. Before we started recording, I saw Darius Lockhart was on the Instagrams. Tonight, 11:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Game Changer Wrestling's for the Culture. Mania Week event is going down on Fight TV. Darius Lockhart's going to be wrestling Brian Keith. It's his first match in a year. Yeah. Remember when he was on the Black Rasslin Podcast, y'all? Remember when that was going down? He talked about being injured and not being able to wrestle for a minute. So it's dope to see him be good enough and have it go down during this week at an event that is literally for the culture. Piece of the work they're doing there. Shouts out to I believe I saw Willow Nightingale was on that card. Peace to her.
November 6th, 2020. That's the Darius Lockhart interviews date. So go back in the archives.
Thank you.
Check those episodes out.
What a time! Was that a double record night? Did we?
Yes. He wasn't on. He wasn't on for that.
He wasn't on for the Darius Lockhart. Yeah. Niggas be working. I wanted to also salute all of our brothers and sisters who made it into the WWE Hall of Fame, whatever that means. Seeing Titus O'Neil with like 20 throwback photos of him with the Horace Grant goggles on in science class was crazy. But it was also dope to see like Pistol Pez Watley and Brickhouse Brown and them give love to like Ethel Johnson and stuff like that. Regardless of whatever the conversation is online specifically about that stuff, you got to salute Black history and Black history makers. That's just it is what it is. That's why we're here. Peace to the DMV zone, Trisha Dora. Shouts to Shelly Belly. Another, you can go back in the archives. You can see our conversation with her. Brother Fam.
Yeah.
You said offline. Fun boy Wyatt, that you may or may not have something that you wanted to get off your chest. I didn't. Were you? The floor is yours if you wanted to speak freely.
I'll say this. I won't belabor it this evening. Enjoy wrestling when you get a chance to enjoy wrestling. There's a lot of niggas out here don't get themselves a chance to have a good time. Look, man, whether you're a TNA nigga, you know what I mean? Whether you're Impact nigga, whether you're for the culture, indie, on the road, traveling, ain't scared of the Rona nigga.
Word.
Watch what you watch, man, and enjoy it. If enough, stop yucking niggas yums out here. And if you find yourself,
what does that mean?
I figured you knew. I figured you knew.
You can't yuck a nigga's young, man. If a nigga likes something,
that sound like that bibbly snip. Shagala dang. You hear y'all see that dude on the IG? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
They got the shagala dang in.
That's what it sounded like. So y'all tried to not claim that, man. That's you. That's your other cousin.
When I say don't yuck, when I say don't yuck somebody's yum, nigga, they make a bunch of different wrestling content for a bunch of different people. If it isn't for you, just be okay with saying it isn't for you. Stop hate watching wrestling. This is a week where wrestling fans get to wrestling fan more than off. You know what I mean? It's wrestling for like a million hours of wrestling on this week.
Facts.
Enjoy wrestling this week, man. Keep that other, you know what I mean, angry about who's wrestling win and you didn't get your fantasy choice. It's fine. Watch something else. Don't hate watch wrestling.
Right.
That's all I got.
I appreciate that, especially because of what we're going to talk about in a second. Because I mean, as of right now, it literally NXT Stand and Deliver Part 2 is kind of like the swan song of this era of NXT being on Wednesdays and you know, turning it into a Wednesday night war with AEW. Dempsey said it. I can't.
It depends. Did you already give it a $40?
I can't read some. If you're not going to YouTube and watching this insanity, you're missing a key element of this pod. Especially, you know, again, salute to everybody, you savages in the comment section, you know, on the YouTube. The Wednesday night wars are officially over. Starting next week is going to be Raw on Monday, NXT on Tuesday, AEW Dynamite on Wednesday, TNA Impact on Thursday, and then WWE SmackDown on Friday. NXT
and what's the name for the Dark Side of the Ring comes back on Thursdays next month too.
Shit, I forgot.
The confidentials have it's been interesting to see some of the extra material on the confidentials. I've not watched the most recent two, but I love that show. Shelly Belly said Fran preaching. He said he did say belabor. I don't know.
Nigga pulling out SAT words for this one.
Big facts.
Yum your yuck. Belabor.
Belabor's a good word. No, belabor's
smart.
Really good word.
He been smart all year.
He been smart his whole life. This nigga been smart his entire life. Nah, but the Wednesday night war is officially over, and you know, for all this conversation, I'm just did anybody win the war? Was there a winner?
Apparently, it was a Dynamite in terms of viewership. Apparently, they won 63 to NXT's 10, and there were 2 ties.
That's the totality of the weeks that they went head to head.
Yeah,
it was 80 some weeks.
What did you win?
70 some weeks.
What did you win?
It was a war.
Shelly Belly, you gotta chill.
Yeah, y'all are WrestleMania week. WrestleMania week
I ain't gonna lie.
It's brought the savagery out in everybody.
What did they win, yo?
You know what?
Well, it was
the truth is these niggas is they think they won, but
said the challenge won.
It was like they was like, well, you know, we beat up the you know what I mean, the little kid, you know, the big brother.
Yeah, it's
did you want to go see
battle? Not the war. They won a battle.
Did you want to be the big brother, right? So did you go see the big brother? Because the big brother, he right there on Monday,
right?
Or Friday. The father.
You don't want to go to Friday. You don't want to go to Friday.
The father's on Friday. Now you go see the big brother on Monday, but if you want, I mean, you do what you want with the little brother. The little brother, the little brother is washed you in the last week. However,
go ask Impact what happened when they went against Mondays, and then to figure out if you want to go Monday or Friday. See what we're and I'm not saying that it wouldn't be
his fault.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be a battle, but I mean it's if they went against Monday Night Raw, I wonder what Vince would do.
She's black. Trailer Park Cinderella. She's black.
Well, you know who won? What did Semper Vivi say? Roughly 1.5 million hardcore credit card and wallet pro wrestling fans all won. I mean, for as much as I don't watch NXT on a weekly basis or any type of basis, this pro wrestling seems like it's consistently good on a regular basis. Dynamite, as much as I'm not a fan of everything that happens on there, if you love the Young Bucks, I heard the Young Bucks match, or because they turned on Moxley on Wednesday or whatever. But the match that they had, they said that Nick Jackson was out there acting like he was doing a main event or whatever, like a pay-per-view main event. Like
is that Mo or Joe?
He's going to be Joe because Matt would be Mo. I know their names, but that's
what was this one's name?
That's Joe, Nick Jackson.
And then again in TNA, they were Max and Jerry Buck.
Nick.
Tito.
Huh.
Nicholas.
Joseph.
Joseph Buck.
Joseph Nicholas Buck.
That's how you know Michael. That's why Mike was weird, yo, because Mike had to walk around calling his father Joseph. Did you bring home the paycheck, Joseph?
I wish my kid
sound
would
like Catherine. Now
name.
you want to? Oh,
I wish he wouldn't be calling me dad or father, Joseph.
I wish that little nigga upstairs would say something crazy.
Yeah, sit your dumb ass down.
Are you talking to yourself? Because I know that's your name too.
There's a different word you could have used there, son. Wait, Drip, are you gonna be like? Is this about to be Finn Balor right now?
Yeah.
I had to turn it off. I think it was fucking with my connection.
Oh, yeah. I was ready to say log off before you cream on the podcast.
Yuck.
I know you was about to go through one.
That's gross. That's gross.
Hey, cuz, don't yuck his yum.
That's gross. That was, and
he's
then
yucking his own yum.
That's disgusting. Not on YouTube. Not live on YouTube.
Yum yuck.
Not with a camera on. You better not. You better log off.
Don't yuck your yum with the camera on.
No,
definitely the name of the episode.
You yucking your yum with your iWatch on? Do that like keep your steps?
Yo.
Wait, hey, yo. No, wait. That was a question on one from what I understand. There was a question that was posed similar to that by a bunch of married women on an Apple Watch forum. And they was just in the jokes going crazy, like, yeah, sometimes I, when it's time to, service the salute the master, you put it on, and it's like an exercise workout. That's how the watch picks it up.
Huh.
They had to take the post down because it was going in. They was going too crazy with the spice.
When she talking about Jazzy Jeff and that man, and talking about Jazzy Jeff and that man in the boat.
Facts.
Bean flicking. Ficky, the sticky.
Get Rock out of the comments, yo.
No. We can't talk this energy and not expect Brother Rock to Brother Rock.
That is Rock's energy.
Rock.
Speaking of Rock,
he said, now we talking.
Gun loaded.
No, because that's as little as I'm in the Discord. That is, I always see somebody talking about cocked and loaded.
Please don't bring that energy here.
It's too late. It's too late.
Hey, yo, every time it's a live episode, we on this bullshit.
Yeah. It's too late.
Absolutely.
It's the comments. It's those savages in the comments. It's the savages in the comments.
From the neck up, Pete Dunne looked like where SpongeBob live at.
Pete Dunne, aka Bikini Bottom. That's crazy. The
pineapple
on the sea. Yeah, it is. Pineapple Head Yo is good. That's his name. Drip, write that down. That's his name for the rest of the time. Pineapple Head Yo. And see, I'm watching this NXT. I don't know why is it black and white with the film filter. Nice. Do she got spikes in her chest?
Titty spikes?
I was just, she's got something else on her chest, but I mean,
it just looked like it was like
She's wilding.
Is it spikes? Does she have like spike implant things or whatever? What the shit was going on?
Yeah.
Is Val Venus a flat earther?
He's a lot of things.
I say he's
Val
a lot.
Venus might be a flat earther. I don't know though. I don't know.
Kyrie Irving.
He's into a lot of stuff. If I'd say go check out his Twitter, but they had to delete his Twitter. They deleted his Twitter because he was wilding out right around.
Catch him on what's the name of that other joint?
Ask Kane. Ask
yeah. Yep.
WWE
What's
Hall
Kane's
of
on that
Famer.
joint?
Farmers.com.
Parlor.
Parlor.
Kane on Parlor.
You said
ask him
farmers.com?
Capital
farmers.com.
Stormers only, yeah.
Go to farmers.com and ask Kane where Val Venus is.
Get some real hoes on farmers.
We got mad hoes over at farmersonly.com, yo.
Look
Look at all these hoes. Look at all these hoes. We got
real hoes.
big hoes. We got
a whole. Look at all these hoes back here.
Look at this array of hoes over here. This one green. Look at this. This is a green one right here. This shit red over here.
Hoes.
I had this hoe about 20 years. Look at it. It's a little
I'm
rusty.
fairly
It's a little
sure-
dusty.
I'm fairly sure that is how Don Juan started his book. Look at this array of hoes.
Look at all these hoes.
Judge.
How could you not like these hoes?
Hi, I'm Loomis Simmons. Buy my book.
How to be a hoe.
Those
It
commercials.
is- yeah, I have a veritable cornucopia of hoes. Come and check out all of my wares,
Yo,
won't
your
you?
background look like Loomis Simmons' background.
It's funny. 5-5 flame.
This is one of my hoes here. She is my sad hoe. She is. We call her the emo hoe.
No, you need to be working when you retire from your job at your undisclosed location in the town. You should go work for SNL. Just apply to be a writer at SNL.
It can't the same nigga.
You're not here today. You're supposed to be on the other set. Yeah, maybe. But I'm sorry, NBC Universal. I apologize. It was all in jest. It was all in jest. No, I'm just kidding. But I finally watched an NXT show. That Stand and Deliver Part 1 was pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that gonna what you about to say, man? You still didn't watch it.
You were surprised?
No, I wasn't surprised. It was a lot of good matches. I mean, like I said, I started watching once I got to Swerve Scott, like when Leon Ruff was crawling down the walkway, and Swerve Scott was just smiling right behind him and just started beating the shit out of him. From that point on, the show was just it was fire shit after fire shit after fire shit. I don't.
They've been doing some fire shit for a while, but it's TakeOver WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying?
They stepped up.
You gotta expect it to be like some groundbreaking shit this week. Anyway, I don't know what's going on right now.
Finn Balor's doing these.
Nobody. Oh, you got it on.
I got it on the other lap. Like I said, it's just on the Hulu. Peacock was bugging. Honestly, actually, no, it's on Peacock. Drip. You need a better router or something.
Probably, I don't know.
Listen, we ain't got no more merch to get you a router.
That was a gift.
We ain't got no merch, right? Yeah,
we ain't got no merch.
You getting a router?
What Matth say? I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no. I ain't got no money.
I ain't got no money. We broke,
facts
baby.
Though. It's facts. We dead broke. It's again, piece that man. Look,
no spoilers.
No spoilers. People be working.
Spoilers.
All I'm saying is people be working. But yeah, I would say if you I may still low key watch some of WrestleMania 35. It might be night 1. I don't know about night 2. I got to remember what's on the card. But
so you close, Keeks. So Cal, in comparison to my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. In comparison to what you remember or any of the takeovers that you've seen, how does last night?
It was. It definitely felt like a level up. Like it's when I watch TakeOver, I know that the standard is going to be high. They're going to raise the level. Again, I was rocking shit. This is the T-shirt I wore today. Bailey and Sasha, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always some next level shit. But the way the show was built, the Ciampa Walter was a banger. You know what I'm saying? MSK. I mean, seeing shit like that is dope. What?
Yo, what the fuck? Are you in it? Are you Ali? Mustafa Ali? Mustafa. Yo,
Mustafa.
My cousin cut you off, but I was gonna ask Drip, because you're like the knower of all things NXT. I'm gonna crown you that. Where does Sasha Banks Bailey rank in matches?
In the matches?
Greatest matches of NXT?
It probably has to be top 3.
Which 1 and 2?
Andrade, Johnny Gargano at TakeOver in Philadelphia, and then the second. So that's what maybe it has to be 2 then, because there was some great.
One of the Ciampa.
It's Gargano Ciampa Chicago Street Fight. Yeah,
those were good. Yeah, I remember those. Those were.
And then Sasha Bailey. Yeah.
Mustafa.
Why do you put them at number 3?
And don't say, you better not say it's because it's women, because that's fucked.
No, like I said, realistically, I think it would almost be 2, because again, as pure wrestling, and again, like when you count the match and then everything around it, like the entrance, what and then after
story.
Was that the one that put them over?
Yeah, definitely.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm talking about NXT.
NXT.
Yes.
Well, I mean that Brooklyn show was
everything.
Right.
But I'm saying
NXT over as well, because
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was
the next night was good because it had good matches. That was like watch out for this.
I'd known what NXT was. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and research. It's probably not a conversation for today, but for a while there was a time where you couldn't see NXT. Like I forget what the situation was. It was on the network, but that was kind of it. And when they did the takeover that SummerSlam weekend, I was hyped for that SummerSlam for whatever reason. And because I was actively watching the network, I said, I know who some of these people are. Sasha's dope. I wasn't ready for that match, though. I wasn't ready for, and I think at that point, that's when it went
through the roof.
It went up. It went all the way up. And but I like right now, the problem is I watched the episode of Prim's Hood Movies last week. He did
your Maryland brother.
My Maryland brother. One of my Maryland tethers. I watched the one where he reviewed Higher Learning. And Karrion Kross looks like he would have been hanging out with Michael Rappaport in Higher Learning.
Karrion Kross, the big white dude.
Yeah, he ain't got no hair.
I'm talking about the big white dude that was with Brent.
Yeah, he was the big white dude that was in the program. The one who was doing hair. He was doing steroids in the program. He painted the skull on his face.
Yeah, Latimer. Yeah.
Latimer.
Yep, that's savage. That was a savage.
I think he's Zangief in Street Fighter.
He was who in Street Fighter?
Zangief, the Russian, like the
Zangief.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then in any given Sunday, he's the offensive lineman with like the metal. Like, the metalhead.
Right. What was the match?
Dunbait 2, yeah, that's number 4, I'd say.
It was Cesaro and somebody when he uppercutted a nigga that went through the bottom 2 ropes, and he caught him with the European uppercut through like the bottom. When he was going back down and putting on those matches, Cesaro, who's going to be a show.
Oh, it was Sami Zayn.
Yes.
Yeah. Because he went back down. That was probably the 2 out of 3 falls match, I think. But I think they did that spot maybe twice.
Yeah. All time. Sami Zayn Nakamura.
I buy it.
Where would I put that? That's in the top 10.
Oscar
Moon. I remember that match. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Sheena asked if everybody noticed that Balor had the red X paint on his chest.
Yeah.
I got it muted. I don't know what's going on. And all right. What I do know,
he looks like a Puerto Rican Caligula, yo. If somebody else if somebody not from my zip code can tell me the reference, salute to y'all niggas.
Jesus Christ.
That is a television reference.
That
nigga look like Julio Cesar Chavez. He looks
Jesus. That's a shame. That's a damn. I don't understand any of it. I don't understand any of him.
He's Puerto Rican, yo. He tried to put the little Caligula.
What was his name before he went to NXT?
Killer Cross.
Yeah, Crocs. Crocs.
Killer Croc. He was Killer Croc. Okay.
His gimmick was he wore different Crocs with different pieces of flair in it.
Hey yo, you ever seen a motherfucker run when they put the Croc lock on?
What is a Croc lock?
You know what the Croc lock is?
My daughter was like, yo.
My son told me about it.
She was like, hold on, let me put it in sport mode. Croc lock, bang.
Hey yo,
and they start running. Them shits do be secure on your feet though.
Croc lock.
Yeah.
I don't wear them like that though. They're slippers.
You got. Croc?
I am a listen.
You a slipper nigga? Nah, I straight up put on Air Force Ones.
Laying in bed with one Air Force One dangling from his foot.
Nah, I got slides, but that's as far as I'm going.
Just strap on the back of your forces. You got
no.
The Air Force One mules, yo.
I bought a pair of Uptowns right before the Rona. They've been sitting in my closet since All-Star Weekend 2020. I've got no reason to spend $100 on a pair of. Yeah, I needed a new pair.
I ain't never had a pair of all whites.
Really? Do it.
Never.
Do it. No. Next paycheck. Get that $99.99.
I thought they was $100. They $100. I thought it was $80.
They're $100 up here. I don't know what they are down there.
I just got
How much were they?
Drip, what you got with your all whites, Drip?
Let me see.
I mean, he's all white, so
everything. Yeah.
Oh, you just wore
himself.
I always mainly wear white shoes. Yeah, because you compare everything with white shoes.
See, I don't.
Nah, I disagree.
Yeah, I've gotten to a place where I don't like.
Work hard.
It needs something. Get a gum sole. Something's got to be different. It can't just be all white.
I'm about to give me a pair of all whites and shit, and
I'll fuck with the Uptowns
and step right on the back of them bitches and use the slippers.
$90. This is on Nike. This is on Nike. That's on Nike's website. Yeah. It's. I mean, yeah. It literally, but they there, and it goes with everything. It literally goes.
Yeah, now Dre, you here?
So when I make it to Dallas for the wrestling show next year, I'm gonna have nothing but all whites.
That's stupid. Your feet gonna be hurt.
So the Dr. Dre.
The Dre
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
It'd be funny because like old rappers always do one thing to let you know they're a little bit out of touch. Like he always got on white Air Force One.
No, that's good. No,
I like the white.
I've talked about this with Banks. It's the rich guy thing. Like you wear simple shit. He wears shirts with no logos, plain jeans,
I
and
hate
white
shirts
Air
with
Forces.
logos.
Kenya Barris is the only one that really flexes, but he's like in designer like luxury athleisure wear.
But how is all white Airs old man shit or out of touch?
I love them.
It's not to me.
It's not up here. It's not up north. Up north, it's not.
It was.
No,
them
never gonna be a.
Niggas will wear that to Easter Sunday. They'll put that in the Easter Sunday suit.
I had that shit on for Easter Sunday
with a pair of white on white lows, Uptowns, unlaced in the church.
Unlaced,
lounging,
no socks,
like these in the pew,
Facts.
chewing on some candy.
I'm about to go grab me from the mall.
Do niggas like any designer sneakers?
No.
I think I like 3 pair.
Why?
The Kanye, the old Kanye.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Paul. I keep telling you what you be talking about.
Hey, I am pushing 40. All right, Keith.
Like yo,
I am pushing 40, but you can wear them shoes with anything.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And I'm not talking about hipster Brooklyn, dirty. I'm rocking them with like a jean skirt and whatever. But you can rock a pair of white
jean skirt.
I'm saying like the white on white. There's two different. Like there's niggas or people from hip hop culture who will rock a crispy pair of white on white.
I did last again. That's what I wore last Saturday night.
But then, like in like gentrified parts of the country, specifically places in New York, like Brooklyn, there have been contingents of women who will make dirty white Air Force One lows part of their everyday outfit, and it looks.
Don't believe you. You need.
I said to you like this. You can tell by the fit of a nigga jeans, right? And to me, white on white a lot of the time screams bootcut jeans. I see it a lot.
You're not wrong, but the thing is, this is the key.
Bootcuts.
Wait, no, wait, because the basis of that is when a lot of niggas was wearing boot cuts, like niggas who was wearing baggy jeans. Like,
we go up on the hill right now.
That's different. They smoke dope up on the hill.
That's what I'm saying. But that's because that's what they've been wearing for like 20 years or whatever. Like that's just been their style.
What's dope smoking?
No, baggy jeans when you dope smoking. Them niggas do not have a slim taper pair of chinos on. They got whatever
Michael Jordan jeans.
They got the construction joints with that
the hammer hook.
Right.
God damn.
You put those jeans on, your eyes immediately turn yellow. That's just how it is. Like
this is what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
How is something that's like this is a statement? Monday Night Raw.
They were.
Yo, how is it? It's a staple shoe.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
All white. Oh,
I don't get it. I don't knock anybody for their.
I feel like
what they do like in fashion. I really don't. But.
I feel like white on white Airs is the number 2 basic shoe right now. Like
what's number 1?
Yuck. The Adidas joints. What's the names? Stan Smiths.
Yeah, I got a pair of those
Stan
too.
Smith is a very basic shoe, but I think
I think Stan Smith took the white on white spot, in my opinion.
Stan Smith had that spot for a minute though. Like if you want to be like business casual with something that has a little bit of a statement,
you gonna wear Stans?
Yeah, I mean because it could be all white. They have the pop of color, like the green ones. This man,
yo, they laced up to the top. What did them Stan Smiths come that color?
Nah, I've had these. Yeah, you can't be too butt. You can't be too butt.
You better not have bought them that color. But if you got them yesterday, you better bought them off of eBay.
I've definitely had these for like 6 years.
Wait, Mike Steph, you rock these cuts?
These brand new.
You laced them to the top, drip.
Avery said, never met anyone slim who owns a pair of lugs. Yeah,
That's how you rock them.
Man, that's different. That's different, Chris.
No,
Brown.
you can't wear plain polo, Chris.
No. He's saying it's a staple. He's saying it's a staple, like a plain polo. Okay. Just a simple, like the navy with the red horse or the red with the blue horse.
I just saw Keeks just posted a photo of niggas in the hood, and
nobody wearing Reebok class.
And they had everybody.
Yesterday.
It was a good amount of motherfuckers with white airs on. They had the mids on. That's some country shit. But I seen somebody with some mids on.
Shout out, Yoda.
I ain't gonna cut him up because he looked like he had the grip on.
It was probably tucked in the mid.
I'm fairly sure niggas have seen that picture circulating the web where it's supposed to be a picture from Nike's website, and it's on the Air Force One page, and the black Air Force Ones are sold out. To which he responds, "I'm not going outside this summer. I'm staying in. Y'all let me know how it is."
That's purge activity right there, nigga. Shit.
Look, they did.
I don't know.
Or it could have been Mia Yim's wedding registry. Who knows?
Damn.
Tim's. She also wear the Manolo Tim still too.
God damn.
Drip, I got
God damn.
What you got for him, Chris Brown?
I don't want to know.
I got something for you to keep those Air Force Ones white a little bit long. What that mean?
I don't know. It
You
sounded
wear
weird.
black
Chris
ads?
Brown.
Oh, I look like you wear black ads.
He do, yo. The nigga too quiet. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
The nigga too quiet, yo. Like we be on the Zoom.
Yeah, no,
like,
he don't
I
speak.
was like, "What's up, Ron? What's up, OG?" And nigga just be like,
Yeah, he just
Ron to do this.
the whole time. I was like,
I
"You
don't
gonna take
like
that picture now?"
Nah, I don't like that.
I love it though. Nah, I rock with it.
That's what
Does he be
talking
shooting?
about.
Ron be shooting though. Ron be shooting.
And I mean that literally.
See, all right, Chris Brown. I don't know if it's me.
That was fair. It was just,
I don't know if it's me or I don't know if it's you.
It's you.
Or is it me? Is it me?
Yes.
this
Is it
time.
me?
This time you. This time. Last time you was wilding.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You don't know. Because he'll like most people when they walk in the room, they be like, "Hey, how you doing? What's up? My man, how you doing? How you doing?" Chris Brown, he'll walk in the room like this, and it's like, bro, like, come on, what was even going on? You know what I'm saying? And I'm on you. You know what I'm saying?
Nemesis. Cal.
Hey, really quick to bring it back to wrestling. Do niggas know how
We
Finn?
talking about wrestling?
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah.
How does Finn work the coup de grace? Pause.
No,
But
I don't. You can't really tell.
you can't, because you can't do that to a human and they survive it with no marks.
I think it's because you put all your force back, like you lean back and then like your feet.
But his feet aren't tucked the whole way.
That's the tricky part. Yeah,
They're not tucked. And
I think in Japan he did it like again because like the mindset like we do this shit for real. Pretty much, it was like, how can you do that?
correct. And I didn't know if they're landing because they, you know, when somebody's doing like a planche or a dive or some shit, they normally brace themselves.
Yeah,
And I'm like, maybe
unless they're the mids, then they run the other way.
Maybe he's landing on their arms. And I'm like, nah, that's not.
Yeah, they do this, like they put it right in front.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe he's landing on their
They always
arms.
kind of seem like, they always seem to like brace for it.
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I have that spray too.
You can't watch the chat. You can't. At a certain point, you just gotta. I love the chat because the chat kind of just lives on. It feeds.
I don't know if this really works though. I tried it.
What is that? What is that?
Fucking Palm Olive in your house.
Hey, y'all niggas ever bought the
What is that?
y'all ever
Wait, no, wait. Who was the one in the Who was the one in the DMs throwing shots in the DMs for no reason? Talk about make sure Cal McMahon don't yell at me. I saw that shit. I saw that shit.
Now that Olive Branch, well, he brother Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? I throw it up for the crew. You know what I mean? The brother Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Gangbanger extraordinaire, cuz out here. Was trying to you know what I mean, extend an olive branch to his comrade out here. You know what I'm saying? Cuz you mean drippy drip, you know what I'm saying? Little drip, little cuz. And you know what I mean? Pardon me, Dempsey, for my ridiculous accent. But I just watched a Ron Coogler interview, and this how he sounded.
Yeah, that's Bay Area accent.
That man is Bay Area for real though. For real.
Go back.
Chris Brown said, "I did anyway. Yeah. I did. I felt like I felt like that's what you were expecting. So you know, I brought the show you figured you were going to see today.
Shout out to Winston.
Winston Murphy dropped his science about how Finn Balor
he leans back, recoils on impact, and I guess he takes impact like RVD, like an RVD frog splash.
Yeah, figuring out the physics to a frog splash is always interesting.
Shout out to Rock for calling it soap powder. You real?
Yo, Rock is old as shit.
Soap powder, yo. Soap powder.
Hey, I told the Tide with Power Crystal story on here before, right? Anyway,
about how he threw it in the eyes.
That's why
I had to get a win, son.
No, that's why I was just listening. I was listening to that one today. That was when I was listening.
Don't tell us who won.
Yeah, don't tell us who won in the Finn Balor Killer Cross match.
Yeah, that would be messed up. That would be a messed up.
Yeah, I don't want to. I gotta stop looking at the TV. I'll definitely tell you what it is.
I said with cheese, nigga. You almost made me kill you over some dumb shit.
Facts.
We got wrestling this week.
Yo, do we have wrestling this week?
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew, Mitch.
Oh.
You've been in the zone. You've been.
Son, working is an understatement, dog.
In the warehouse.
Not with the glass bottles.
Getting it moving.
The warehouse clear.
That's good. I appreciate that. But this Saturday and Sunday, WrestleMania 37. What do they still call it? The granddaddy of them all.
Granddaddy of them all.
The showcase of the Immortals.
The showcase. I heard them say that and I bugged out. It was like WrestleMania 14. I'm like, oh shit, they actually did say that shit all the time.
The granddaddy of them all, son.
What was some of these
You know, I went to Mania in Atlanta, and in the strip club, they said the whole case of the Immortals. It was dope.
Look at all these hoes. You see these hoes?
You see these hoes?
I got
Hello, everybody. I am
an array of hoes. Red hoes, green hoes, old hoes, new hoes. You got
I call it
Big
Reefer,
Job.
Shelly Belly.
Don't do that.
I still call it Reefer.
I called it Reefer last week, didn't I?
Facts.
It was the week before. But WrestleMania is this weekend. Another 2-night Mania, but at least it's going to be historic just for the fact that this will be the first show to have fans since the COVID-19 pandemic hit. I was looking on Wikipedia and they were saying something like a limit of 25,000, but I was hearing 20,000 a couple of weeks back. I don't know how many people are actually going to be there each night. Hopefully this is not a year where they're telling people an inflated number, because that would sound even crazier.
The world record, 200,000 fans, and like
we there.
A whole super spreader event.
We
Jesus
there.
Christ. You there. Now, before we get into either night's card, I was shocked and amazed to realize earlier this week that Bayley doesn't have a match at WrestleMania currently.
So I'm gonna chalk this up to didn't Bayley's brother pass in December?
There was some type of family situation. I think something happened. I don't even want to speak out of turn. I remember there being a situation she was speaking about on Instagram. Somebody went missing or something like that. I'm not 100% sure though.
Let me not speculate, but I'll chalk that up to she worked right after that.
They said she was working up until maybe like mid-February, sometime around there. Literally around the time Bianca and Sasha felt like it was going to be the thing, because Bianca was working with Bayley and then she switched programs, and I think Bayley had a couple of SmackDowns where she was doing tag matches or singles matches or whatever. I vaguely remember Ruby Riott being involved somehow, but it's been real. She was doing the Ding Dong Hello show or whatever, but she wasn't really in the ring active, which, you know. And, oh yeah, that's right. You know, Creek did mention she did recently. She was engaged, and I think they broke the engagement, and her and her significant other were no longer together. So
shaved the beard off.
She broke up with Sasha.
Shaved the beard off. That's all.
She broke up with Sasha.
I don't know man's name. I don't know who her person's name was. Wait, Chris Brown said that Super Bowl had 22,000.
I thought it was 40.
Let me check and see. I don't know where.
I thought it was like 42.
Ain't the best, but it's quality. It's definitely quality.
What's quality? I'm sorry. Whoa. Hey, yeah. I mean, there is something going on there. There's definitely something going on.
Relax, rap.
What is Wikipedia? Wikipedia saying that Super Bowl what is this? Super Bowl LV? What is that? Is that 50? Is that 40? I don't know numbers. I don't know.
Neither do I. If
LV
no
is,
way, I don't know.
no rule.
you said LV is the nigga that's saying Gangsta's Paradise.
The gangster's paradise.
We could-
Been spending most of my life living in the paradise. Living in most of my life in the gangster's paradise. Minute after
Not the
minute,
minute,
hour after hour, second after second, power after power.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, we love y'all niggas. We do this show for us. I swear to you.
Yeah. We just talking right now. We just having a conversation amongst ourselves right now. I apologize. Now I was looking.
Man.
Wikipedia says that the attendance at the Super Bowl this year was 24,835, but then it's got a note saying that it was only 30% capacity because of the COVID-19 pandemic. I wouldn't be surprised if WWE says 25 or like some minuscule number to be over the Super Bowl because it was at the same arena. It was at Raymond James Stadium.
Raymond James Stadium, yeah. And they'll be able to, to utilize more of the field in terms like if the ring is smaller than the football field.
Right.
But was it open then? Because isn't the state open now?
A lot of states are open. Georgia said that I saw something. Georgia said they was letting go of all the restrictions. There's some people in Georgia. I see they in the club. I see y'all in the club all the time.
Them niggas ain't low. Them niggas ain't low.
They are out in the streets on the Instagram stories.
I'm fully vaxxed, nigga.
I'm not. Yeah, we know you was out. You was out on a whole. This nigga was on a light jog. Head ass.
This nigga tried to sweat out the vaccine.
He was nigga stole my bike face ass. That's what he was doing around the block. I'm sorry, I'm cutting my mic.
Nigga stole my bike. Nigga stole my bike.
See, the thing is, we're so old that we remember those types of kind of racist jokes, but we turn it around. You see, we took the power back and we represented it to y'all. That's what
I learned. Nigga stole my bike from this very show.
From this show.
Yeah, I taught you nigga stole my bike.
Yes,
absolutely.
Damn, I don't even remember the link. I searched it. I searched it while we were recording.
Drip, see if you can find nigga stole my bike.
Nigga stole my bike. Type it in your.
Look, he gonna mute his mic, and we just gonna see.
Is the nigga stole my bike website still alive? Hold up.
I'm not muting them.
Georgia been open is crazy.
Wow. Georgia they've been moving. Georgia, Florida, a number of states have been moving. Yeah,
wait a minute.
That's crazy. That's crazy shit. I don't know what's going on.
Yo,
like the monster.
I don't know what's going on.
Niggas have bought a house in Virginia and then upgraded
and moved it to Atlanta.
Cruising in the
wait. Before we get to these matches, I know that we're hitting like
as I die slowly.
They're like how like a lasagna. There's layers to a lasagna. You got
not Jack Evans' wife.
At a certain point,
not to those white people. No.
Drip, you're doing very well. I appreciate you. At a certain point, people aren't going to get to those like deeper levels. Like the jokes and the humor it's
too layered.
Seeing Trailer Park Cinderella being like, "Yo, I'm lost." That's how I know I need to reel it back in because I'm going back. I'm going back to like 99.
Google nigga stole my bike.
Nigga stole my bike. No, go to know your meme. Nigga stole my bike.
My wife is Mexican. Let her Google.
Yeah. Nope, that ain't cool neither.
Nigga stole my bike. The internet is a wild and crazy place, and like Fam said earlier, there's too many people that are taking things way too seriously with shit that they love, and that's why this is why we come together and commune and talk about some shit that we enjoy because there's too much nonsense going on. I apologize if y'all don't know what nigga stole my bike is, but I'm old. I've been on the internet for a while.
20 years.
If Rosenberg made an hour and 24 minutes into this podcast, if he picked us out of the many, which he may or may not have, he would know what nigga stole my bike was.
Rosenberg ain't. He's not that embedded in it.
In
like
what?
He stopped. What I'm saying is,
in what?
Like your nigga level.
Rosenberg's got a deep internet level though.
Your nigga level goes from like pop culture nigga to underground nigga,
right?
To cult favorite nigga to niche nigga.
Niche nigga's good.
Hey, Charles Clark Cinderella, chill out, man. That's family, man.
Niche
nigga.
SGG would know what
it's like obscure. You know what I'm saying? Like drip on the top level of nigga. Because he knows like pop culture nigga shit. I don't know if he go his layer don't.
Hold on. I mean, we got to figure this out, right?
Watch this. Watch the nigga test. Watch this.
What's the difference between a black man?
don't do it. Don't say it. Don't even.
So, drip. What was the name of the nigga fixing Martin's toilet?
Damn.
Yeah.
No, that's a legit question.
Sad thing, I've never really seen enough episodes of Martin. That's the thing.
There's your answer. There's your answer.
I never really had access to it. Yeah. Watch this. Drip. Who
made the potato?
Name the name. What was the name of the club or New York Undercover? Yeah. You don't know?
I'm gonna be honest. Someone's gonna have a field day with this part of the show. Someone very specific is going to have a field day with this part of the show.
Jesus Christ!
Last, drip. What was the name of the
Fair Dempsey?
I can't remember the name. I'm gonna just say Vixen on The Last Dragon.
Wow.
Ooh, I've seen The Last Dragon, but yeah, I can't remember.
Wow.
So
yeah.
Drip. Who?
Oh, I know it's showing up. Bruce Leroy, The Glow. I haven't. That's all I can remember from The Last Dragon.
Who did? Name the two artists who collabed on Best of Both Worlds.
Oh, that's Jay-Z and R. Kelly, right?
He got one. God dang it, he got one.
Drip.
Shout out to Dre.
Keek said that boy. What going down that old ass show?
We going down to Natalie's. I think it's going to be Howard Hewitt singing tonight, and Jeffrey Osborne is going to sing the woo woo song tonight. Jeffrey Osborne is going to woo woo.
Who was the superstar athlete that claimed that he is not a role model?
Wow. Charles Barkley. That's an easy one. Come on.
You see what I'm saying?
So
the level.
Yeah. There's an outline.
Yeah, I mean, New York Undercover. That's like what? Right when I'm 3-4 years old. Yeah.
It's a certain. But it's age, but it's also genre.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Because sports. I imagine if there were more, there could be more right answers in a sports category.
Well, also like what channel is showing reruns of New York Undercover really in the mid 2000s?
They're
TV1.
They're about to reboot it. They're seriously trying to reboot
Watch
it.
This. Watch this.
Last LV is funny.
Last one.
Who's LV? That's good.
Drip.
Thanks for paying attention.
Who were the two hosts on BET's Video Soul?
Wow. Jeez. Nah, that's not a fair question.
I would definitely not know.
But he might not have been born.
My mama watched Video Soul.
You might have been better at him who hosted 106 in Park.
My mama watched Video Soul like I watched pro wrestling back in the day.
But that's what I'm saying. It's layers to because Drip is still on. He's past the pop culture layer.
Right.
He's on the hip hop layer.
So that nigga ain't made it through the white meat.
It's
yet.
not many. It's not many people his age that's gonna go further down than
right. And again,
that goes to Trailer Park Cinderella.
All right, like so. Would you smash Cedar?
So night one of WrestleMania 37.
Shout out to the nigga layers.
That sounds crazy. No sell.
No, that's a fact.
It is a fact, but no sell. Walk right past that one.
It's people in the chat that won't know those answers.
Right. But yeah. But that's what we've always known. There is a when we get subterranean, if you will.
Right.
There's only so many people there's only so many people that can understand some of those levels. Some of them.
Facts.
There's too much going on.
So
I apologize. Anybody who's confused. I'm sorry. It's coded at this point. It's coded language.
All coded. All the language is coded.
This is how we still hear though.
A bird in the hand is worth
Props,
two in the bush.
Who Mario stole the coal?
All props.
Drip might know that. Drip, you watched The Wire?
No, I said this before. Because I know spoilers.
Because I know spoilers out of The Wire. I haven't gone to watch it because I know like key figures spoil. Like, so I'll get to it one day. That's what I always say.
You watch?
No.
We really got to get to WrestleMania. But wait, you watched The Sopranos?
I've told you before. I've started it twice.
He never finished The Sopranos.
I always get to like the same point, and I'm
You watched Breaking Bad?
Nah, I tapped out.
Fuck. Okay.
If you haven't watched Breaking Bad or The Wire, I'm going to completely. Say
you never gonna make the real.
Wait. You said you tapped out on Breaking Bad?
Yeah. Right.
How far did you get?
Half. Because season 5, the last season's 2 parts, right?
Stop it.
Yes. Yeah. It was only so many episodes.
Yeah. Or is it technically 6? I think I might have started 4.
Oh wait, you were talking about this on Twitter, right?
Me?
Did I tell? Did somebody? No. Matter of fact, shouts out to Violent Miracle. Violent Miracle was the one on Twitter saying that he had it. He was through season 3 or 4 and was kind of getting bothered.
And this was a year ago. Yeah, I got pissed off by it. The show irritated me. Like
he said, should I finish it? But the thing is, season 5. Breaking Bad. You know Breaking Bad.
Nigga, yes.
Season 5 has some of the best episodes of that show
and that's
in it.
What I mean.
It is well worth slog it, no matter how like mentally drained or pissed you get. Like it is worth it. It is very much worth it.
Is that not
this goes to my
Hey, where did they get undisputed era chairs
in television? Is that not your take?
The thing is, I'm more of a in a way, because I'm more of a movie person in a way. But with TV, like, and fam, kind of, because I mean, I'll watch like something like Mayans because it's like B-level TV in a way. Like, it's prestige, but also not like it's network garbage.
Breaking Bad is not mid. I'm sorry, Trailer Park.
Hey, Trailer Park, that's your second bad take tonight, man.
Breaking Bad is not mid.
For me, TV, it's just putting up in the background if I'm just going to relax all day and be on my phone or do something else.
Breaking Bad is
only a few real shows would I like start to like.
So you don't. Really
I respect that people aren't into stuff.
You don't really sit down and watch
certain shows. It depends. Like if it hooks me right away, then yeah.
It's gotta be some nerd shit though.
It's gotta be some nerd shit.
In a way, or it's gotta be or highly stylized or something that just is like entertaining in a way. Something like Euphoria again has a lot.
It's gotta be draped in some sort of lore.
Wait, fam. Can you pull up what Shelly Belly just said? Shelly Belly said you gotta watch Snowfall best television show on the TV
up to
right
this
now.
Season. I haven't watched. I think.
So. Drip, do you have to like my cousin was saying? Does it? No, we're not. This is not to tear down Davis at all.
At all.
This is just these are legit questions. Like
we're helping you guys learn about us.
Facts.
That is the most condescending thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's true.
We're helping you guys learn about us.
We want you to know about us. No, but it's true.
Me.
It is true.
Help
Does-
you.
Like I said, does it have to have some kind of lore around it for you to?
Really, it just
Okay.
depends. Like something like, and Cal, and I think you two as well. Like something like Succession. I was
I
like,
don't know what that is.
Oh,
Succession.
him, you and your man's went crazy over that show, right, Cal?
Succession starts out slow, but
that's what I mean. I was listening to some pods that kind of spoil it. Then for some reason, the season 2 trailer looked dope. I'm like, do I got to get back in this Succession because the first few episodes were rough.
Drip, I'm gonna tell you this. Because I was the same way. But by the time they get to the season 1 finale of Succession season 1, it is amazing. And then every episode is
season 2. Yes,
is
that
fire.
shit? That's crack.
I'm just saying. I used to have
no
a
idea. So
Kyle O'Reilly looked like Wade Barrett Jr. Yo,
he looks weird. I can't watch him wrestle.
Wade Barrett
my bad. Let's Drip. What's the matches?
I can't.
What's the
Let's
matches?
Drip, do me a favor, okay? If you're gonna pull this up on Wikipedia, I'm gonna need you for this episode, okay? It's WrestleMania.
I will read the matches in the order I have them written out.
No.
I know how I'm gonna do it. Just relax.
All right.
Relax.
All right.
I got it.
This might be his last episode.
All right.
He talked to Cal. Look at Cal's face.
What's
the reason I'm saying that is because again, some people try to come in here and tell me how to do my job when they can't do their job.
He ain't talking to me, yo. He's not talking to me.
No, he's not talking to
He's
me.
not talking to me. He's not talking to me. He's talking to former guests. I just wanted to be clear. Because if he was,
I'm just saying again.
if that was a situation, it'd be a different situation. I know what's going on.
Let's roll, Drip.
Yeah, what's the first match, Drip?
So night one.
Chris Brown.
Night 1.
Lana and Naomi versus Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose versus the Riot Squad, which consists of Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan versus Natalya and Tamina for the number 1 contenders spot at the Women's Tag Team Championships. Who you got?
You taking this down, Drip?
Yep, I got it all laid out already. All typed up, ready to go.
Thank you, Drip. All right, so they're going to get a Women's Tag Team Championship match on night 2.
Against Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax.
Interesting.
Fuck. Oh, I know where this is going. I'm going to take Uso wife and and Shoeless Joe wife.
Yeezy wife and Uso wife. Yeah, but I mean it's Naomi. It's I gotta root for everybody black. It's just it is what it is. Dempsey said. Wait. Work said PG-13. I'm watching the Nation of Domination versus LOD, and they were lynching. They were what's the Pearl River Plunge name? Ahmed Johnson. They were lynching him.
Johnson.
D'Lo Brown.
Denim draws.
Hey, why he has so many elbow and shoulder pads? Yo?
He had about 4 sets.
They all stink too. What's the next match?
I'm going with.
Matt has to give his pick.
I'm going with damn, what the fuck is her name?
Tamina and Natalya.
Lana and
Lana. All right.
Got to.
My hole.
And also with Tamina and Natalya.
Okay. I see you, Drip, trying to get off early.
I respect it. They're making moves. They are working on SmackDown.
All right, next.
Yo, Ahmed was super greasy. It's crazy.
Stayed greasy. For no reason. But yeah, Ahmed Johnson getting lynched on WrestleMania is definitely on Peacock. You can watch it right now if you really wanted to. But don't turn this off. Just keep this on and fast forward to that part of the match. All right, Drip, what's the next match?
We got Cesaro against that fraud who calls himself Drip, Seth Rollins.
He called himself Drip, yo? That's crazy. That suit was horrible at the Hall of Fame.
Every
nigga-
suit's
he
been
look-
horrible. Cal,
He
come
looked
on.
like a juggalo, yo. He looks smooth like a juggalo.
What was the one tweet I saw? They had the Thrasher logo next to it.
Yeah, I think that was Vin. Shots to Vin.
I think it was Mighty Vin. I think it was Piece of Mighty Vin.
I'm gonna go. I'm going Claudio.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cesaro.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go Cesaro. He needs a WrestleMania win.
I'm gonna go Cesaro.
I will as well. Again, remember Seth Rollins lost to Kevin Owens last year in like a kind of similar match. It's like two great guys getting paired up, nothing at stake. So Seth Rollins can lose and have it not be a big deal.
Is he going to do the curb? Are they going to have a dope curb stomp moment?
You're right, Ron.
If he goes, he's going to do the curb stomp and then lift him up and do the uppercut. Probably, yeah.
All right, that could be a fun match. That could be a really fun match. I hope they're working.
Nice still.
I hope they got their working boots on.
Yeah.
I think they do.
What's funny about the Seth Rollins has dripping ring gear, but not in the suits. That's the thing. It's like
the suits are loud. Yeah, he's working. He's still working. Them suits are loud as fuck though.
Next up, we have Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon in a steel cage match.
Hey yo, I'm not.
Say it. Say what you're gonna say.
Internet niggas. Stop that bullshit, dog. We know what it is. Unless you really think that Shane McMahon is great, stop it. Stop it.
All right, let's argue.
Shoot
it. Yes, argue. Wait. Okay.
Shoot it.
Let me set it up.
Okay.
For years, Shane McMahon has been he's been wrestling for check it, but at least 2 decades, roughly on and off.
Yeah.
A fan favorite, specifically for people who grew up like that attitude-ish
like
era.
Niggas.
Them niggas. Niggas that like
niggas in here.
Niggas that like to jump off of shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that have been to the emergency room before they were 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying he's 80.
Oh, see, that's why I wanted to be Shane McMahon. Like, I wouldn't do crazy shit like that. I ain't trying to break my entire body. Like,
but niggas love that. Niggas love that though.
Because
he's the boss's son doing that shit. That's why he's amazing.
Are you arguing this?
Well, all right. Well, this is the argument. Is Shane McMahon a good pro wrestler? Is that the argument? What is the legacy of Shane McMahon? What are we arguing right now?
In the argument that Matth always makes, that like give me a straight wrestling match, no gimmicks.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, but like your whole thing, like what determines like a great wrestler? Like if they have.
All right, hold on. Let Matth get his point off.
I'm just asking because it's motherfuckers that say Shane McMahon is a dope wrestler, XYZ. Does Shane McMahon hold down a spot in another federation? No. Can he do it?
Now, yes.
No.
He's already Shane McMahon.
That's not what I'm at. No.
That's right. No.
That's not what I'm saying. Can Shane McMahon, being just Shane, no McMahon, hold down a spot in another wrestling federation?
So basically, Cody Rhodes.
No, he's not Cody Rhodes.
He'd be
He's better than Cody Rhodes.
All right, hold on. The answer is no.
I'd rather watch way more Shane McMahon matches than Cody Rhodes.
That doesn't make him better.
Yeah, it does. Because I mean, what's the purpose of watching wrestling? To get enjoyment out of it.
That means you
want me to watch 3.5-star matches every week that Cody Rhodes does? That's all he does. And the one time it's 5 stars.
That's perfect.
Him and his brother had a blade and be like, come on.
Wait. Why? Like, why? What is it about a Shane McMahon match that you're like, yeah, I would watch that over?
Nothing.
What is it about him over?
His key spots are dope. The announce table, the coast to coast.
Do you hear what you're saying?
Do
you hear what you're saying? Y'all motherfuckers, this is the thing that I get confused with niggas is, do you like
you young people?
Huh?
Young.
I said you young people.
It's obvious young people have you're trolling
No, that's not
troll
true.
so much that you have to believe it. Like
Troll
at
yourself.
some point in time, you have to come out of that.
You're working yourself into a shoot.
You work yourself into real life. That you,
I think,
you mean that
I think
you
everybody's
tell
wrong
me-
here. I think both you niggas is wrong.
Wrong.
Both you niggas is wrong.
I'm listening.
Here's the thing.
Oh shit. Bedlam.
Everything is TV and movies or wrestling, and
Okay.
this is a scene.
It's not.
This is a scene from The Wire.
It's not everything.
Who is Shane
I'm
in
sorry.
The Wire?
I'm sorry.
You want it to be one way.
Nigga.
You want it to be
Nigga.
one way.
Nigga. No, wait. You're Shane McMahon's Wire equivalent is not Marlo Stanfield.
No.
He's just saying.
No.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
Let's keep this car. Let's keep this car on 295.
Yeah,
niggas want it to be one way.
Which way is that?
Everything isn't either
Correct.
a great wrestling match,
Correct.
or a great storyline.
He's right.
Sometimes your event needs to breathe. Something that isn't important and isn't draped in a storyline. You need some Starburst sometimes.
But,
Not necessarily even. You need some fluff in there.
Yeah. All right.
You need every WrestleMania needs some junk food.
So
entertaining.
So do not put your fruity pebbles next to a fucking steak. That's
But
what you're comparing.
It's not. He's not. Hold on. Are you saying who's
the steak? Cody Rhodes? Come on.
I thought you were saying Braun was the steak, and I was going to cut everybody.
I think he's saying the other good matches on the WrestleMania card would be the steak. No.
What I'm saying is you're comparing Shane McMahon, who is the fluff, as my cousin just said, to niggas who actually wrestle for a living.
Right.
All right, this is the internet. I'm gonna be honest. Have that stuff you should play no mind. And it's your fault for getting mad at it.
But you have
it's your fault for getting mad at it.
My nigga,
that's cool.
You can't be in the same room as me talking bullshit and not expect me to respond to it. Because it's bullshit.
He will speak on it. I know he will say something. This is my thing. Because there's one thing you said, fam, that I think is key. I love a spectacle. You know, growing up in pro wrestling, there's all the gobbledyfucking gooker, you know what I'm saying? Sweet Sapphire having a mixed tag match. There's a lot of matches that have to be entertaining but take energy levels down, so you can then move to the things that will.
Your comment on the screen again.
That will move.
That's called being prisoner of the moment. I'm sorry, Cal.
It's fine. I think if Shane McMahon's claim to fame was when it's time to show up and show out at the big show, I'm gonna jump off the top of the cage. I'm gonna do the belly to belly through the glass, or what. I'm gonna do all that shit. But the other key you said is this: it's there and it's not there all the time. There have been times recently, within the last couple of years, where Shane McMahon has come back. He's rocked some custom Jordans, and he has the big fluff match. And then the nigga is the authority figure on SmackDown doing God knows what for 6 months. And I'm supposed to care when I then have to live through the fluff not being fluffy anymore because the bloom is off the rose. Because once he jumps off of the cage or jumps off coast to coast into the garbage can, it's a wrap. I don't need to hear from him.
That's how those matches work.
But I'm not talking about the matches. I'm talking about the 3 and 4 months after the match where you have to deal with him week to week on TV, where it fizzles out, where it's nothing.
There's definitely worse stuff than Shane McMahon on TV.
Of course. But Shane McMahon has been on our TV for how long?
So
and it's the same story recently, especially.
I'm gonna ask this question to everybody, even the Discord. Cause New Jack or Shane McMahon, is there a difference?
I like the energy. Yeah,
Is there a difference?
There's a difference. There's a difference.
Yeah, I care. I am entertained more by New Jack's promos.
There's a difference.
Drip. New Jack or Shane McMahon?
Shane McMahon.
What?
Why?
Because Drip wasn't born when New Jack was New Jacking.
But
Exactly.
Drip wasn't born when Shawn Michaels was Shawn Michaels. But no, still caught that fly shit.
No, I saw the better Shawn. I saw the better
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels with
Michaels.
Undertaker. But that's a
Wait,
whole different Undertaker. Hey, hold on. That's fine. You know, I'm going to be honest. We're never going to get through this if you keep arguing the same things we've argued for 20
This
years.
is going to be a.
Let's
This is
keep
going to
going
be.
matches.
This show is literally going to be
Let's
WrestleMania. It's going to be
keep going with matches.
Wait. Before we get to the next match, I think it's funny that we mentioned New Jack and going back and forth. Wow. Adam Cole pulled out a whole red toolbox. He's got pliers. He's about to stick in Kylie Watson's eye. This is going on the match right now.
Yeah, he definitely is.
He's got a whole pair of pliers.
I can't see.
He's New Jacking.
He's New Jacking right now.
I'd love to see Shane New Jack is a dream match now.
Is Vice going to say they watched Dark Side of the Ring?
Shane and New Jack is a fight to the death for real.
Shane and New
Jack.
No, it's not. It's a fight to the death because New Jack is going to be killing him for the entire match
and lose. And then
don't forget, Shane McMahon survived a helicopter.
Don't forget, New Jack was in a situation where he had to pull a knife on a motherfucker, and he is still here.
He didn't have to.
No, he felt threatened. He pulled a knife. It was a work. He thought it was a shoot, and he acted appropriately.
Stop that shit, nigga. My bad, Drip. Go ahead with the
What's the next match?
Well, who do you got? You guys didn't make picks. Who do you got?
What is the match?
Braun Strowman, Shane McMahon, and it's okay. Oh my god,
it's Braun.
Come on, man. Braun Strowman.
Right, I'll pick Shane McMahon.
What happened was,
hey, I'm gonna let me say this: Braun wins a match carried by Shane McMahon.
Yeah,
Tell me I'm lying.
What Braun match hasn't he been carried in?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, remember that match with Brock Lesnar? He kneed Brock Lesnar in the head. And Braun had the G check on. That nigga said
G check, girl. G check the little nigga.
Stop it, Keeks.
It's what happened. All right, next match.
Well, again, don't forget, like the reason I picked Shane is remember him and Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens had that steel cage match, and Braun Strowman threw Kevin Owens off the cage and lost the match. And what's the whole point of the storyline? Braun Strowman's stupid. He'll probably do the same shit.
I don't even remember that.
This match is gonna suck.
It's not gonna suck.
Or
it'll be entertaining.
Or I wouldn't be surprised if they do something. And No Way Out 2005, Big Show choked JBL through the ring.
All right, so a work two means something different.
It means two different things.
I don't want him to toot up. I don't want him to toot nothing up. I'd have heard that song.
Toot that thing up.
All right, next we got the New Day.
The New Day, not the tag team that Big E was a part of. Big E, the latest.
The New Day consisting of Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston and Big E.
We'll talk about Big E.
Who they playing?
They're facing AJ Styles and Omos.
This is almost his first match, right?
Yeah.
And this is for belts?
For the Raw Tag Team Championship.
For the front championship. A nigga did put that 22 the 22 size boot on that nigga chest. I was like, oh man.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. So 50-50 booking would tell me that New Day wins. So I'm gonna take AJ and Omos.
I will as well.
It feels like this might be the New Day's had it for a bit, but they've also come out on top on Raw over AJ in almost for a minute, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Are we going with the 757? I'm going with almost.
Yeah, I think I'm going almost in AJ.
Drip, you pick.
Yep, I said AJ and almost as well.
Shit, we tied up.
And don't forget the New Day hasn't had them that long because they beat her business.
They just won.
That's not too long ago.
It wasn't that long ago, but it was a bit. It's like 16 reign or something.
Well, they had them before. It was the thing, so it's like they just went right back.
They traded them off. We'll see. I mean, but if you're gonna do one of the few title changes that could happen, I could see that one happening.
A match update. First of all, I think is he Indian? The ref? Is he an Indian guy?
He does. He's not. That was one thing I wanted to mention earlier.
I think they're playing musical chairs.
We need to do a diversity check on all, because NXT seems like they're the most diverse when it comes to the referees they have on every damn near every referee was either a woman or a person of color. It felt like on night one, and it seems like night two is damn near the same thing. Shouts out to them for that.
Big Ninja Ben's name is some wild shit.
Yo, Omos is his third gimmick. Funny enough, he's the big ninja and the big doorman for Shane.
Big Ninja.
How about that? All right.
All right. Next up, we got Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus The Miz and John Morrison.
That's that Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny and Damian Priest winning.
Yeah, same.
Simple.
Miz and John Morrison.
Why?
I want to say Damian Priest is going to turn on Bad Bunny, but I don't know if it's before the end of the match or after.
He's turning on Bad Bunny, you're saying?
Oh, yeah, he's definitely turning.
He's going to clean his clock.
Way better heel.
Pause.
There's an L. You put the L in there. It's fine. As long as you put the L in that word, it's fine.
That's still a pause.
Clean
your clock clean by Damian Priest.
That sounds good.
Damian Priest cleaning your clock is crazy.
Only if you say it that way, but nah.
Yeah. The more you say it,
cleaning your clock, as long as you put the L in it,
cleaning your clock.
You good. Now you take that L away.
Clock. Grandfather clock.
You take that L out, we got a problem.
He shouldn't be cleaning your I'm going Miz and Bad Bunny.
You're going Miz and Morrison.
He said Miz and Bad Bunny.
Miz and Bad Bunny.
I'm going Bad Bunny and Damian Priest.
I'm going Miz.
The brown guys. Definitely the brown guys.
The brown guys. And was that a Canadian destroyer I just saw? Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I mean, for the most part, celebrities win their matches at WrestleMania. LT, Floyd Mayweather, Snooki, Maria Menounos.
The Saturday Night Live motherfuckers they took an L.
Jost and
Michael Che.
Yeah, but they also played because Jost played a heel.
They was playing heel.
Yeah, they did that on purpose.
It was really just Jost because
put me down for Damian Priest and Bad Buster.
Oh my God.
Buster Bunny.
Buster Rhymes. Buster Rhymes and the Flip Mode Squad is going to be the Miz and Morrison.
Yeah.
And you don't even like Bus.
I hate Buster Rhymes.
That's crazy.
Is that it?
No.
We got
goddamn mom.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
We got the almighty Bobby Lashley defending the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre.
Bobby Lashley. No, not Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley.
Lashley.
You ain't got ass.
Lashley.
You ain't got ass.
Lashley.
Who you got, Drew?
I think they didn't get to crown him last year. I think they're going to crown Drew McIntyre with people in the crowd.
You're probably right.
Get out of here.
I hope it doesn't happen.
Shout out.
If that's the main event,
musical taste either.
If that's the main, that's funny. If that's the main event, it might be Drew. I'm going for Lashley though.
That's right, Winston. You might be right, Winston. I'm going with Lashley. I hate Buster Rhymes, Rock. What we got, Drip?
And of course, the final match of night one night only, the most important match on the card of the century. Sasha Banks defending the SmackDown Women's Championship against Royal Rumble winner Bianca Belair.
Piece of Nolan. It's a tough one.
This is pressure.
I've been thinking about
pressure.
Because
hey, hold on. Did Drift say the pressure with the A on the end of it?
Pressure.
Did he say? Yes. Did he say pressure?
He been practicing it. He been practicing it with his lady in the late night. About to give you that pressure.
Pressure.
That's what it is.
I mean, when TakeOver ended,
yeah, he said, never mind. I don't want to say what I was going to say. No, the thing, because Sasha has a history
in the liver.
Wow. Sasha has a history of. He took a big goal. A history of losing. So I want Sasha to win, but it's Bianca Belair. It's literally the EST who's been on her Dean for a minute.
Fam.
Don't give me Bianca, champ.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, don't give me Bianca.
These
champ.
niggas really just did the Bam Bam Bigelow Taz spot. Keep going.
Oh, they went through the ring?
That was a dope spot.
They went through the walkway. I'm sorry, Math. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Math. I apologize.
Spoiler mania.
I apologize.
Spoiler cat.
All right, Math. What about you?
I'm sorry.
Spoiler,
you know what
brother.
I'm going with? I'm going with the boss.
Fuck.
I think I gotta go with Sasha as well.
The boss.
Am I by myself?
No, you and Cal have
You and
Bianca, so
Cal.
it's 50-50.
Wait. I didn't know. I didn't
Cal
say.
Cal
Oh, I thought he said it feel like Bianca.
No,
said
I-
apologize.
Cal Pause was pregnant with twins.
In fact, I'm gonna go Sasha. I want Sasha to win, but I want Bianca to be like to become that chick. You feel what I'm saying? Give her that moment.
I feel like
elevate her.
They've all been faces, right? Like there's no real heel in the feud.
I'd say Sasha's more heel.
Yeah, Sasha's the heel. The thing is, in the idea of pro wrestling, it is more money in the face chasing.
Yeah,
right. And
So
that was good. When I've been going back and forth. My only thing is that even though Bianca's been doing her thing for a minute, it may be early. There should be time for Bianca to get the title. And again, Sasha has had the title or has had matches at Mania, and she's been the loser. Her title reign history we've talked about on this podcast before.
Yeah,
I don't want to say
it's last year.
Yeah, like I don't want to say
2016.
I don't want to say it sucks, but it's been frustrating to see her get the belt and drop the belt, get the belt and drop the belt. And some of those reigns have been kind of whatever, but I would like to see her come out. I would like to see her come out victorious as the heel. You feel me? It just being too damn good for the young rising star. Next year at WrestleMania, though, when it's Bianca Sasha 2 and it's Cardi B as a special enforcer at ringside, rocking with Sasha until Bianca takes her out.
You know what?
And then Cardi's holding the Bianca and Sasha Black Rasslin T-shirt from 2021. Like, I want that moment. I need that.
Let me
moment.
do this. I'm gonna switch my pick, right? But I'm gonna tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm switching the ending. Sasha wins with help from Bailey.
Help from somebody.
Like we mentioned, Bailey has nothing right now. If Bailey is doing promo though, she was working the WrestleMania 37 press circuit.
What if they switch them? That would be amazing.
I was about to say, what happens if Bailey either helps Bianca win, or like Sasha wins and then Bianca attacks her, kind of like Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles at WrestleMania 34, and then Bailey and Bianca link up like that. Like now we're gonna
like Hulk Hogan in this match.
No. Yeah, mute his mic, Matt. Where I don't know where that came from. I don't know anything about
that. Definitely came from Drip's house.
Somebody hacked the system. I don't know what's going on. Dempsey said that I'm out here fantasy booking. Hey, let me. This is the like Fam said. He gone. That nigga gone.
He's out.
Trailer Park Cinderella fucking with the fantasy.
So we can get the fuck out of here.
Wait, I this is the only time of year aside from like Royal Rumble where I'm really like
excited.
Let me be a fan of this thing I've been watching since I was like 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? Night 2.
So we'll go on tonight. Well, we have to wait till Fam gets back to
night 1. Seems like it's going to be a good card. Cesaro Rollins is promising. The internet's going to be waiting for Shane McMahon.
I think the AJ almost a New Day match. I think that'll be the match of the night.
Bad Bunny will be something people will be talking about.
Yeah, that's thing. I will. Do you have high expectations for Bad Bunny? Yes or no?
The Two things make me think that he might pull a Snooki and at least be capable. One, early on, they said that he's been a fan of pro wrestling.
Yeah.
And two, they mentioned that it seemed like he's been training for a minute for this. So I think
right after that first appearance, they said he reported to the Performance Center, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
My hope is that piece of Chris Brown. My hope is that I'm like Vince McMahon. At a certain point, we can get deep in this wrestling shit, and you can see I'm actually a nice person. Nah, but
Chris Brown. Let's keep going.
I think I get a feeling we haven't even talked about the promo that Bad Bunny cut on Raw this past. He cut a really good promo in the middle of that damn. I think he's really ready for it. I don't know. I think he's ready for it. Matth, what was those faces? Are you good? What was those faces you was making?
Nothing.
It like your soul, for real. I was about to say, it looked like your soul got crushed.
It's pressure.
Damn.
All right, so night one. This one will be tough to pick because it'll be Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler defending the women's tag titles against we don't know who yet.
It's night two.
Night two, yeah. But do we see them retaining or losing to whoever ends up being victorious?
If Lana and Naomi win, I could see this being the time where Lana gets the one up on Nia and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah.
Anybody else? I think.
But this is the field. This is like to pick this match. You're picking the field. It's either Shayna and Nia or the opponents.
No. We're getting a Lana championship run.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going.
We're definitely getting a Lana championship run, and I'm good with it because that also means it's first of all it's a belt. It's the lowest ranking belt. It is underneath the 24/7 championship belt.
Damn. No wrong. It's a prop.
Those the women tag team belts are definitely underneath the 24/7 tag team belt. So yeah, it's a nothing championship. They give to Lana and Naomi, and I like that Naomi win it.
Ron said Nia should lose and disappear for 6 months.
6 months forever. I'm cool with either.
Forever.
Andrade got a whole white woman. He
Andrade was posting pics on the gram right after
the post-coital.
They had the giggles. He was like, "Look, I'm gonna tell this shit. Look at you. That's what happened.
I don't even got feeling in my arms.
I can't even catch my breath.
Like,
Pass the rag.
This nigga be getting did it too, and the full Nelson. That's enough.
What's the next match?
Well, I'm saying like you guys didn't give your picks.
Oh shit. I'm going with the winner of night one.
All right, so the field. Okay.
You're going to field.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at right now. What is Kylie Watson doing?
Shayna and Nia.
Who's this inventive ass white boy doing right now in this room? What the fuck is going on?
I call this the slavery knee.
They had a whole seizure in the ring. What is going? Why? Okay. Oh, all right. What's the next match?
Hey, not the Devon cell.
I'm getting out of here.
The Devon cell.
I'm getting out of here.
We got Matt Riddle defending the U.S. Championship against Sheamus.
Sheamus.
I'll go with Matt Riddle as well. Vince McMahon seems to be a fan of Matt Riddle stoner.
Yeah. It's that sophomore humor that he can't get a kick out of.
Shit.
Well, apparently he liked that. He thought like him freeing the line was funny. So that's how again the sense of humor of Vince McMahon.
Jesus, Sheamus. That match was nuts. I
ain't seen shit.
I'm sorry. I don't even know who Kylie Watson is, but they did. There was a lot going on.
He's Kyle O'Reilly.
Kylie Watson.
Jody Watley had a pretty good match just now. There was all types of change. There's all types of shit.
Kylie Minogue.
The Spice Girls and Adam. No, I'm sorry. That's too far.
The Spice Girls broke up.
And every day every time I hear the Spice Girls, I think of the boys. Like
somebody got a problem with drip. What's Sporty Spice doing? Like when he's
And
like,
every day I woke up, somebody got a problem with Drip.
I was trying out. Never mind. I'll say
What's
that
all
for
the fucking fussing for?
He said,
Because he's
Gator
partying more,
niggas, they second best
and you
episode.
woke up. And
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
what's the next
hosting this
match?
shit.
What is the
We
next
got-
match?
we got
Jody
Kevin
Watley.
Owens versus Sami Zayn, and again, apparently Logan Paul, who again somehow Hulk Hogan can host WrestleMania and Logan Paul can show up on the same show. Like,
They loved it.
way to go!
Logan. Facts.
Edit that WWE Network on Peacock. Like, edit that. Like,
Drip shooting. What's the match?
Kevin
It's-
Owens versus Sami Zayn, straight up, just a match again. Show stealer.
Sami Zayn.
Because I can't see a reason for this match. Yeah, other than to put Sami Zayn over. Yeah, Sami Zayn.
I'm gonna go Kevin Owens.
I will go with Kevin Owens as well.
What's Kevin Owens jumping off of?
Logan
He's
Paul.
jumping off of Logan Paul.
Logan Paul doing knees.
This is gonna steal the show.
It might.
Friends will let you.
He hit that nigga with the give us freedom card, yo.
You need them.
Wait. See, I'm sorry. Peace
Friends are hard to find.
to our regular DJ. At some point, before we're done with this podcast, we need a live set from Creek.
By the time we're done, it'll be WrestleMania. It'll be Saturday.
We need a Creek set at some point.
We need a set on in 2 weeks.
Creek,
Our
we
show
try
in 2 weeks.
we trying to drop. Oh wait, yeah.
Hey.
Creek.
Off. Oh, you hit the nigga off.
Yeah, off air. Creek. All right. I don't know if you still got a crate. All right. You need a crate for this set. All right. You got to go back. Nah, you got to go back though. You got to go back to the earth. We need a set, and it's got to be like mass murder. You know, like 150 motherfuckers. They got to die in the mix.
I'm out of here.
Oh,
Every song is like every song. It has to be. We'll talk about it. No, we gonna talk about it.
Let the nigga lean in.
We'll talk about it. I need the Timbs, backpacks,
Creek got DJ in Dallas. That's a fact.
samples.
Right,
I need crispy drum. We'll talk
This nigga
about it.
bugging.
We'll talk about it, Creek.
Rip,
What's
what's the next match? So we
What's
Next
the
up, we
next
got the man who was rocking the merch, Big E, defending the
Big E.
Intercontinental Championship
Big E.
against Apollo Crews.
Big E.
Big E. Big E's already got the Infinity Gauntlet.
Big
What
E.
else he need? What else he need?
Big E, nigga. He coming out with
Yeah.
Wale. You already lost.
I'm taking Big E over the spear chucker.
Fact.
You already lost. He came out with Wale, dog.
It's funny because that never mind. Because he had a spear on the show.
Nah, shout out. Who you got, Drip?
I got Big E as well.
Yeah, you
Alright.
can't. That's he already got the Infinity Gauntlet.
Nigerian. Oh, you think you're gonna throw a spear at me?
No.
Step.
I can do a full split.
Next up, we got.
That's a fact, Rob.
Oh, spear chucker.
No.
Keek said Apollo. Apollo? Who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised if Apollo won either, though.
Who knows? He's been a savage. He's been hitting motherfuckers with
Again,
steps.
the way this main event turns out, if Apollo wins and Big E's next up for the Universal title, all makes sense.
All flats. All fat.
All right, we got The Fiend against Randy Orton and a match that I will definitely be skipping.
It's
I'm
the
not
Fiend
watching
Bray
this
Wyatt.
It's
No.
The Fiend. Yeah, it just says, The Fiend.
It's wait, this is key. Again, listening to the podcast throughout the last 200 some episodes.
Mhm.
Sometimes
It's just a Fiend.
Sometimes it's in the
The
Firefly
Fiend.
Fam house. Sometimes it's Bray Wyatt.
Jojo,
They were saying the Fiend Bray Wyatt, but now it just says the Fiend.
It's just a
Fiend.
Fiend.
I
I'm
think
trying to
because
tell you,
like
it's two different people.
maybe because this melted
Hey, that
version
guy
is just
dang-
now The Fiend.
Because things that we lost in the Firehead ass. Oh, you got all burnt up. Sorry. That was a very nerdy joke. That was a very funny. That was
Halle Berry.
that was a joke that was not for this podcast. I'm sorry, but like 4 people got that. But it's the Fiend versus Randy. This is just it's a regular match.
It's not listed as a Firefly Funhouse match. It's just so again. Last time these guys had a match at WrestleMania, it was fucking.
That's when
the
the roach
was in Breaking Bad house.
He was in
It
the
was
meth
in the
lab.
blue chip house.
It was in the meth lab. It was the dirty meth lab.
That's when they had the shit on the fucking mat.
I remember recapping that match with these two savages because it was cockroaches in the middle of the ring, like beamed in. It just happened. Mm-hmm. And this is going to be in front of people. They're not going to be able to pull off the cinematic.
Yeah, he's was it Melton Man from Action Hero now? Isn't that what Bray Wyatt looks like?
Facts. No facts.
Like the Toxic Avenger. Yeah,
the Toxic Avenger. All he needs is a mop. I'm going with Randy Orton.
That movie.
You better not have seen Toxic Avenger.
Have you seen Toxic Avenger?
You better not have seen Toxic Avenger.
No, I haven't. No.
Thank you.
God damn. Did you watch the cartoons?
He don't know about it. He don't know what a Toxic Avenger is.
Kablam.
Definitely Kablam. Yeah. See?
Kablam. I think I'm going Randy Orton. I'm going Randy Orton.
Bam.
I'm going Fiend.
Kablam.
Matt?
Fiend.
He definitely going Fiend. Big Fiend action over here. What's next? I'm sorry. I'm rushing.
This is the last match.
No, that's a lie.
Now we got two more.
It's a whole lie. It's a whole lie.
Asuka versus Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship.
Rhea ain't ready, champ. If Bianca ain't ready, Rhea definitely ain't ready.
She's not ready. No, she's definitely not ready.
But Rhea's gonna win.
That could be.
Watch.
I mean,
is it because you look like her?
That's my sister. That's my tether. That's Drip's tether. Is Rhea Ripley. Melvin the Mop Boy. Rock, you was old. You was an old man. I'm going Rhea. I'm gonna go Asuka. I can't not. I thought like Fam said, I think it's too early.
It'll be a great match though, and they'll shake hands at the end.
I'm hoping Rhea really gets it again. Like I want Bianca to shine. I want Rhea to show her stuff.
Rhea's not ready for Asuka. Nigga, me and my wife sat and watched Asuka cook steak and say nothing for 20 minutes last night.
On her YouTube page, right?
It was the weirdest thing I've ever.
Did it do the shit with the music? It was just like, like it's played the weird music.
It was silent cooking steak. I was just
nerd shit.
It looked like some fire fried rice, but the steak wasn't even cooked.
That's how they do. It's just it get it a little hot. Flip it. People that cook meat a certain way.
Look at outside.
Yeah, they just get a little crispy.
I ain't never seen Cal dance before. Just
you're not catching me on some nonsense right now. It's just people that they don't like cooking their steak the whole way. That's all it is. If they flip it,
Drip. What's the next one? Let's get out of here.
And the final match: Roman Reigns defending the Universal Championship against Edge and Daniel Bryan.
Is this no DQ? It's just
every triple threat match.
It's triple threat. So somebody could get handcuffed. Somebody could pull out a chair. Somebody could pull out a gat. Shouts out J Bo.
What's up?
Don't you do that? Roman
Reigns, Daniel Bryan. Well, all right,
that's dirty Sprite.
Filthy. He got DMT in that shit. He just put a little couple drops. He been tripping.
My fucking Joe Rogan.
He been tripping this whole pot. Nah. All right. Roman Reigns has been on the warpath since August. He's owned SmackDown and factually, he's owned the WWE since he became the High Chief. You got Edge, Royal Rumble winner. Old man who he's been doing his thing. He's 40 something years old, 47, 46, something like that. And then you got Daniel Bryan, who is literally in the press talking about, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be wrestling, but when he goes into a wrestling ring, he is still one of the best in his field.
That's the CTE talking.
That man wants to work. That man. There's nothing Daniel Bryan wants to do more right now than have the best match of his life on Sunday night. If he could retire next Friday after having the most amazing match of his life, he would. 47 going.
Or maybe he wants to Randy the Ram. Maybe he wants to die in the ring. Who knows?
I don't know. Actually, if you go to the Black Announce Table podcast, you can hear me, Brother Fam, and Miss Soka talking about the wrestler. You got to hit their Patreon though. Give them $5.
It's the realest shit I ever heard, son.
Give them $5. We talk about old men in pro wrestling. I pull out the jersey that was worn by one of the random indie promoters in the show, and we spread love to Marissa Tomei. Anyway, certified. Who do y'all got?
Pressure.
That's some classic pressure.
Vintage pressure.
Vintage pressure. That shit is on the 8-track.
He wasn't out yet.
He wasn't out yet.
But I've seen my cousin Vinny. Come on.
He was still inside.
The two Utes.
The two Utes.
The two Utes.
The two of Utes.
The two Utes.
What are grits?
Yeah, what are grit? That's the first time you saw a grit drip?
I'm like, what are I looked at him, I'm like, what are
You mean
grits?
to tell me that grits soak in water faster in your house? I'm sorry.
And the
Joe
and
Pesci,
the-
everybody. Joe Pesci came. Yeah.
And the opposing lawyer is the Coach Riley from Mighty Ducks. So yeah.
Wow. Throwback. All right.
And
Lois and Clark.
For other old niggas, the
Old
judge,
rock for rock niggas.
Yeah, rock.
What is
The
it?
judge is Herman Munster.
The judge is her mother. The two
Shout out to Zero.
The two wall.
the two wall. What is a ute?
I beg your pardon.
But then that nigga, he said I'm sorry.
Right,
Two youths.
You.
Every fucking letter. Anyway.
I got Roman Reigns. They need to give this guy his proper Mania moment where it's not him being shit on by the fans. Again, he was supposed to win. He was supposed to win last year too. Remember?
That would be Vince's "I told you niggas" moment.
Yes.
Cal.
He would still be a heel.
Yes.
Cal.
I was having a conversation with a coworker about WrestleMania. Someone who's isn't watching week to week, but hasn't a love and was watching, especially during like the peak or whatever. And he was talking about Edge, and he made me think about the idea of like the Edge we're seeing right now is different than the Edge we were seeing last year. He's older, but he's cutting promos. He's actually working. I think he looked better in this Royal Rumble than he had all last year. I'm sorry. I question why. Like, I feel like Edge is going to be around for at least a little while. Could Edge be winning the title from Roman? Not for because he's not here for a while, but he's here for a bit.
I would believe Daniel Bryan winning the title more than Edge.
Don't do it, Keeks. Don't do it, Keeks.
Ed, like Drips homie said, I think Edge is here for a good time, not a long time. But I think that good time's going to be a little longer than last time because he got injured. I know
he was 46 years old. That's
no facts, and I know Ron saying keep the belt away from Edge. I get it, but I it feels different. I want Roman.
No.
What?
Hold off. Let's
Damn,
pick this
man.
match.
I want Roman to win. But I wouldn't be so. I can see an Edge surprise. I don't know if Daniel Bryan's winning, but I
Edge.
I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Edge. Fuck it. I'm gonna pick it. I don't want to, but I'm gonna pick Edge. Fuck it.
Fam.
I'm going Daniel Bryan.
Math.
Roman Reigns.
And I have Roman Reigns as well.
We'll see. I don't want Edge to win. Mind you, I don't want Edge to win. I just like Edge has been around, and the way Edge is talking, it seems like at the very least he's still going to be around wrestling Daniel Bryan. I could see them being like, at least for the foreseeable future, This man's coming back. There's not fans every week anyway. Not fans for a minute anyway. Try it.
But if the thing is for Edge and Daniel Bryan to face each other, they don't need the belt because then what's Roman Reigns going to do if he's not going to be part of that program? You're not going to send Roman Reigns to the Intercontinental title.
How long ago was it that Goldberg had the title?
Like 3 months.
It wasn't
he won it in Saudi, then lost it at Mania. It was barely 2 months.
How long ago though?
Last year.
Last year.
You mean the second reign, or when he run it? Because they were both short reigns. Because remember, he won.
I'm just saying that. I'm just how recent was it? It was last year.
Last year. Yeah.
Because don't forget, we had this conversation back when the Peacock WWE announcement came out. At some point, you're gonna have somebody scrolling because it's WrestleMania season on Peacock, especially the Monday after. Seeing Edge's, I remember Edge. Oh shit, Edge the champion. I think they could be moving in that direction. I don't want them to. Me personally, I don't want to see that, but it's the gut feeling I have right now. I hope I'm wrong. Yep. That's WrestleMania.
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
Unless Bailey has a match announced on the random.
Not happening.
The Bailey Invitational.
It'll be the Bailey run-in on the hopefully the main event of night one.
They should, if they wanted to do something cinematic, do a Bailey Invitational, have her wrestle some of the best women on NXT. A 1 hour gauntlet match.
A 1 hour gauntlet match at WrestleMania.
Cinematic. No, not at WrestleMania. It's like a special on. This is special.
Have it like cut to like currently like backstage like
right. Yeah, like Raw Underground.
Yeah.
They just keep cutting back to it at the end.
The Bailey Invitational. I don't know.
Or what happens if she wrestles the wacky waving, inflatable arm waving?
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing too, man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing too.
That's the real match we need.
Jesus. What y'all got special food for WrestleMania? What y'all eating?
Chinese food.
I need to get some Chinese food.
Damn, my nigga, that's bad.
Is somebody down bad? You down bad?
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm just trying to get through the show, son.
Well, I mean, God damn. All right. Well, I mean, do we need to do Black? It's been a show. Do we need to do Black? Who's your Black? Y'all got any Black Rasslin of the week? It was a good show.
Wesley of MSK. They put on another banger. NXT champions.
Black Announce Table honorarily said that they Black Rasslin of the week was Wesley on Twitter. So and they did their thing. That was cool to see. Fam, Matth, y'all got Black Rasslers of the week?
I mean, it's got to be Big E. Just his fashion choices.
I'm going Darius Lockhart first night back.
Right.
Shout out to the homie.
Word.
Yep.
I Big E, but I also want to again spread love to Ethel Johnson. Do some research. Maybe go on the Black Rasslin Facebook page and look at some of the past Black History Month posts. We've had some stuff about Ethel as well as other Black women who did the damn thing in pro wrestling, especially with Sasha and Bianca. There's no better time than to do your history on the Jacquelines and the Jazzes and the Naomis and all of the Black women who done the thing in the squared circle for your entertainment.